Hi Twitch chat, how's it going? This is Monster Train 2. Today, I am sponsored to play this game. It released, I believe, 2 minutes ago. We are sponsored by Big Fan Games. Sorry, I have really bad allergies and I'm just coughing all the time. So if I ever stop talking, I probably have muted my microphone to cough a bunch. There are 5 new clans. Fallen angels, dragons, witches, mushrooms, and mad scientists, all with their own buffs, debuffs, and mechanics. There are new cards. There are even new card types, equipment for units, and room cards which change floor effects. There is boss variety with smarter enemies with unique game-changing abilities. There's quality of life. You can undo, restart battles, and play endless mode. And there are unit skills, special abilities like area attacks or explosive passives. I believe units have triggered abilities, which you can use every 3 turns, that kind of thing. If you've never seen Monster Train before, well, you're about to, I guess. Emboldened by their victory, Hell's champions take the fight to heaven. Oh no. That didn't go very well. You titans emerge from the outer realms to reshape heaven and hell. You champions must arise to fight them. Is Monster Train 2 out? It sure is. Limbo, a vast desert between heaven and hell where lost souls await the return of the Judge of Souls so they might move on. We have a proto-heart cage with no special capabilities. This is where our relics will go. We are the Banished and the Pyreborn. No Covenant. Limbo is stage 1. Go all the way up here to the Great Abyss. These are our bosses. First, Archeon, Scion of Savagery. Sorry, sometimes the cough sneaks up on me. Might have a throat lozenge as well. Yeah, Monster Train 2 is quite similar to Monster Train 1. So if you've seen Monster Train 1, a lot of this will, I think, flow quite nicely. I've played the demo, Monster Train 2. I haven't played tons of hours of it. Kale, Lord of the Cherubs. Also, I played the demo for 30 minutes. I think you could play it for quite a lot longer if you wanted to, but yeah. Kale and his cherubs gain 35 health and spikes 4 to enemy units. Rat, 35 health and his cherubs? What are the cherubs? Find out soon. And Seraph Eternus, Chosen of Savagery. Enchants enemy units with Rage 3, your units enter with melee weakness 1. Alright, cool. If our Paria takes too much damage from enemy attacks, the run is over. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. We draw our champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After the end of this turn, enemies will invade. We have to summon units to defend our terrain. It says multi-strike, attacks for 2 × 2, Revenge applies Valor 1 to friendly units. So if I take a hit, I give +1 attack. Okay, Valor is kind of complicated. I get +1 attack per stack, and then my armor raises to the stack count. Armor's like block, if this is the front unit after the combat. Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. So we can only have 5 pips worth of units here. This one is 2. Each of these is 3. So we have 3 floors we can play stuff on, and then the final floor is our pyre. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they will attack your pyre. Alright, stuff. Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyre Gel 2, +1 incoming damage per stack. We have a Spear Steward and a Shield Steward, so probably I should have put the Spear Steward behind, not the Shield Steward, since this one has better attack. My thought is probably I just want to put a bunch of Valor on this. Fire Starter deals 1 damage and applies Pyre Gel 2. This attacks for 45, so if these like get there, they're going to deal 4 damage to it and then die. Not really that big a deal. Okay, I'll just keep doing this and make sure that I can beat the boss. Yeah. Oh. Defeat the boss to win the battle. Uriel the First Blessed. The bosses are generally relentless, so they will keep on attacking. Instead of doing like 1 attack on us and then if you do 1 attack on them, we'll trade attacks until one side dies. And then they only go up if they kill me. Victory! Battle 1. Get gold, we get a clan pack. Advance, apply melee weakness 1. So this can make one of my units move to the front, but probably what I'm going to want to do with it is move one of their units to the front. And then they take a bunch of damage and die. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. I kind of like the Supply Valor ton. I think what I'm going to try to do is put my champion in front and just give it infinite valor and see if I can win. Oh! I forgot about the dragon eggs. This is, I think, who is this? This is Pyreborn. The Pyreborn have this Dragon's Horde mechanic. Earn Dragon's Horde and loot it outside of battle for valuable rewards. So maybe we need to get 8 of them? I don't know. But there's this Golden Touch, which gives us a Dragon Egg every time it kills something. Or there's an Alchemy, which gives us 2 Dragon's Hordes. Yeah. What is Explosive? All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Oh. That's a really fun keyword. So if you hit something that has 1 health, it will deal 14 AoE damage to the rest of the room. We gotta take Hand of Greed, obviously. like it is a Jorb stream. Alright, so 1 fight, 2 fight, 3 fight, 4 fight, 5 fight, 6 fight, 7 fight, 8 fight, and then the final thing is 9. Between fights, we have a junction where we can go left or right. We still go to the same next fight, but we take different stuff along the way. So I can take a banished unit or a Pyreborn unit, and I can take a merchant which buffs my units, or a merchant which buffs my spells. I mean, the most fun thing is to buff the thing, which gives me Dragon's Horde. Oh, interesting. It starts in your first hand post-deployment phase. So this is like bottling it for turn 2, kind of. All right. I made that thing stronger. How do I leave? Oh, leave. Okay. Merchant. Don't worry, I'll give you a great deal. Got a banished unit. Revenge, gain Valor 2. Strike, gain Valor 1. Shift, gain Rage 2. Shift triggers whenever the unit moves. Firebrand was in the opening cinematic. Go for Firebrand, it's a little bit tankier. I feel like I kind of understand cheating and motivations as somebody who's been playing strategy games competitively for 25 years, but I guess I'd be interested in reading psych papers about it. Nice 10 mata. Generally, my approach to a thing where, like, the rules are bad and competing in it requires disobeying the rules, and there's, like, a culture where some of the players disobey the rules, and it's kind of like, there's, like, a cabal around it, kind of. Generally, my approach to those sorts of communities is to just not be in them. Like, just go to a different community. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. So we have Alibor the Wall. Gains armor 5 at the start of its turn. Sloven Knight. So it gets +8 attack if it's at the front. Okay. Cool. Why did I have 4 Ember? Hold on. No, this is actually kind of bugging me. That costs 0, this costs 2, right? I'm going to get 3 per turn. Is it a deployment phase thing? Your total Ember to spend is your per turn Ember plus your... I don't know what that is. Huh? Plus your something. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Well, whatever. Preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. Yes! Almost there. It's so hard. There's a separate stat for deployment of mana. Makes sense. Oh shit, Golden Touch is back. Yes! 2. This is important, trust me. Oh, you get Dragon's Horde stuff even if you just win the fights. Interesting. Very goals, Scotty. That's not true, Quazzle. For people who aren't cheating to assemble their team, Pokemon is very much a game about, like, assembling your team. Let me tell you something about the Pokemon show, which I watched probably before you were born. In it, Ash works really hard to assemble the best team of Pokemon. That's all. Alright, cool. Damage Shield 2. A Wind Blade. On shift, we gain Valor 1. And after combat, we trigger shift. I mean, I don't quite know what that means, but I'm down to find out. It's an equipment too, which is fun. Applying Pyrogel 4 to enemy units seems pretty good. Makes them all take more damage. The Pyreborn clan can earn Dragon's Horde. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. You can collect anytime on the map. Current loot level is 2. It should be 3. What? Thought it was 3. A random minor Pyreborn artifact. Select 1 of 3. Select 1 of 3. Select 1 of 3 and a random artifact as well. Oh no. They're locked. Increase Dragon's Horde max to unlock. Oh, we could get boss artifacts. Okay, we're scaling. This is it. This is beautiful. We'll save. I'm actually really confused. Did I not play the card a second time? I thought I played the card a second time. Am I wrong? Actually, in the Pokemon show, look. He doesn't do great. Oh, it said you got to interact with the Dragon Horde menu, not that you got an egg. Gotcha. Quazzle, I promise you, without any doubt in my heart, that the part of Pokemon where you have to collect the Pokemon is not only there because Nintendo hasn't worked out a way to bypass it. That is, in fact, the main part of one of the most popular gaming franchises of all time. Something surprising can be found within the Celestial Fall. Offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. Well, I've never been here before. I don't want to go here now, though, because I don't need the Pyre health. You're right. What's the something surprising in the Celestial Fog? A cluster of 3 large crystals containing Entropy's strange powers forces the train to stop. You could take one of them to investigate. We could take the Entropic Stone upgrade. It's extraordinarily heavy for its size. Upgrade a spell to gain triple stack. But I also get Entropic Crystals. Spells in your deck cost +1. Reserve means that if it's in my hand at the end of the turn, it will have this effect. Right? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's true. Permafrost Reserve permanently gain +5 magic power? What? But again, we have the spells in your deck cost +1 for everything. Upgrade a spell to cost -4 energy. I don't know that these are any good, but I'm going to do this one. We're making the most powerful Hand of Greed the world has ever seen. You stow the growing crystal away. Before you have a chance to put it down, a portion of the crystal spreads onto you. You try prying it apart, but to no avail. Entropy is now a part of you. Slam. Oh, this is one of the, like, activatable abilities. Hold on to advance, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's current health and armor. I'm down. Steadfast Crusader. Reduce capacity to 1. I'm kind of down to just remove a card from my deck. Let's get rid of one of our... I don't know, Shield Stewards maybe. And give +14 attack to... you. Archeon, Scion of Savagery. Archeons? Draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Gains 2 rage whenever an enemy unit dies on its floor. We have 4 thingamajigs again. Let's try putting a Steadfast Crusader on floor 1. We're fell now? Yeah. Something happened, narratively. Archeon is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Am I getting attacked as well? You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. You summon a unit with an activated ability. Click the unit to activate its ability. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns after use. That is so much stuff. We are getting attacked. Okay. This permanently gains 5 magic power every time I don't play it. Slam! Who's the one who likes shifting? You? No. I guess I did this in the wrong order. I could have put a Valor stack on first. That's fine. That'll happen. Okay. Feels very information overload. So I think that Monster Train 2 took Monster Train 1 and made it more complicated. Like, made the end state of Monster Train 1 more complicated. So if you haven't played Monster Train 1, it's probably worth playing Monster Train 1 first. It's a good game. I played it for like 300 hours. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon to see the details. After combat, it gets 4 more attack and takes 20 damage. Alright, deal. I want to play this before I reshuffle, I think. I don't know, I could just leave it here forever and keep on scaling it. But I want the eggs. So when I shift, I gain a Valor. What if I just gain 10 Valor this turn? That seems fine. Oh, I sure have 1 health left. Okay, because I'm about to reshuffle, let's play this now, so I can draw it again next time. Oh, if I kill that, the friend gets stronger. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. But I can't kill either of these. Alright, I'll just make the friend stronger. Maybe I could have killed one of them. Some spells can only be played once per battle. Yep. So that one's kind of like it has exhaust. I didn't zoom out the camera for some reason. Yeah. I'm not sure why they don't do that for this game. It is perplexing to me. But you are correct that they didn't. Unpurgeable. So I have to play this so that my spells don't all cost more. I guess I didn't have to. But I did. Let's keep on trying to stack up this floor. Who's asking me about dropout? Camera styles to make it friendly for consoles? Usually, yeah. So many games have been ruined by that, actually. Alright, we keep on holding this. It says there's 1 wave remaining. Oh, this doesn't consume. Oh wow. That's a lot of Valor that I have. Alright. What is this? Siphon... It's meant to get more things. Why doesn't that say it's going to get more things? Weird. What does Valor do? A lot. It does kind of a lot. Hey, I won. Let's hit you. Another dragon egg. There's no reason to mess with anything. Valor says, +1 attack per stack. Raise armor to stack count if this is the front unit after combat. Why does that automatically open the next reward? I don't think I like that. Draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply 30 attack, Avarice 15. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain gold equal to stacks of Avarice. Ooh, and armor 15. Okay, these are all rares, you can see from the purple. Consume double the amount of Pyrogel on a unit. I don't care. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains 3 more stacks. Okay, so we have 2 options for Pyrogel stuff, and we have the option for make more money, which I'm obviously always going to take. I am me. Demonic Fledgling looks like it works with my vibes. I think I might just go Miser. More Avarice. Steadfast Crusader's also been pretty good. We'll go Miser. +1 energy per turn and +1 deployment Ember. It's called Ember in this game. Oh, we get +2 capacity from Heaven's Light. In Monster Train 1, it's only +1 capacity. Might have to take that one. Sure. Current loot level is 4 out of 8. I can get 25 gold and 1 of 3 minor Pyreborn artifacts. Or I can go one more fight, get 2 more procs on it, and get an extra random artifact. I think I'm going to just do it now, probably. No, it's Ascension 0. We can wait. Save. Gotta spend money to make money. Merchant of Magic, Pyrebound unit, 100 gold, or Merchant of Trinkets, another Celestial Alcove, and Pyre Remains. I don't really want another unit. I don't think I have any spells I desperately want to improve either. Actually, that's not true. This only gives 10 Valor to my champion. Alright, we'll go right. Savior. Cooldown 3. Advance, gain Valor 5, gain armor equal to 1 times Valor. Cool. And also start with a bit more damage. Or we can be Vanguardian 2. And on Revenge, we apply Valor 2 to friendly units instead of just... Oh, we're already applying it to friendly units? Okay. Thought it was just to ourselves. Given that I have no way to block, I think I probably need this. Savior ability. Take some money! Grab a Pyrebound unit. On Incant, we apply Pyre Gel 1 to enemy units. This seems pretty good. I could also go double Miser. What am I gonna do? Not to go double Miser? Get out of here. Holdover is one of the strongest things in the game. Alright, cool. Another battle. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Draw 1 less card each turn, but gain 150 gold. We're fighting Corin the Judge, Relentless, Summon. Descend all friendly units to this floor and retreat. So, sets up a floor with a bunch of things in front of it when we start fighting. Ravenous Zealot has Multi-Strike and Harvest. It's more attack when a unit on the floor dies. Profane Supplicant adds a Discordant Toll to the top of my draw pile at the end of each turn. Alright, start. Holdover, not so good when you can't play the spell. I feel like I can probably play this spell. I'm gonna have so much money. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, it has a strength stone on it. Beautiful. What does this do? Advance, gain 5 Valor, gain armor equal to... Okay. So get Valor. We slam. We advance and get even more Valor. All that good for now. Since I'm only drawing 4 cards per turn, I probably only get to play this once this fight. Oh god, it's the Soldier of Fortune. Oops, there was an incant trigger. Oh, I didn't have the gold either. Oh, what a disaster. What this triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Apply sap 2 to my units. My units are losing all of their damage. Wait, does that mean these don't give me money anymore? This is the worst day. Whew! Loot Goblin. I assume it's fine to just not kill any of the enemies, right? Why would you need to do that? You will soon become nothing. Unfortunate. Maybe I have enough here. Seems like we're killing all those. Maybe we kill this. Get rid of these. And dispels my deck, cost +1, that's okay. Why are you getting Snowpiercer vibes? There's a train. A brief respite. I have 89 armor, seems pretty good. And I won. What is the egg? There. That'll be better to look at. The egg gives me the ability to cash out at the end of every fight, basically. Cursed Twinblade gives multi-strike. I don't know, though. I assume multi-strike 1 and multi-strike 1 combine into multi-strike 2. Descend, then advance a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Fun. My damage shield and Valor 4. Fun. Let's try it. Oh, this is a room thing. What is a soul? Celebrate. Triggers after defeating a boss. Gain a thing for every 4 soul. Boy. Yeah, I really wanted to kill 2 there, so I could do the next thing. Oh well. We keep waiting. Duplicate any card except your champion. Something. Oh, any card? Any card? What's in the Celestial Alcove? In all its mystery, the rail leads you to a cavern with glowing shards broken off from much larger crystal. You sense a small sliver of the last divinity's magic within these fragments, still brimming with power long after its death. The pyre lights a flame, hungry to take on the power of these divine shards as its own. We can heal the pyre to full health and get 25 more health. We can reduce it to 1 health and give friendly units +5 attack and 12 other things. Hold on, what's going on the map? Can I heal? There are pyre remains there, but I would have to get there. We've got to do it, right? We have to do it. We must do it. That is a wild event, by the way. Wild event. What is endless? I assume that it's just a mode where you keep on playing after you win the run. Maybe we don't go for Heaven's Seal here. Maybe we don't go for Heaven's Seal here. We're fighting against Adamant Shield Bearer with 50 armor and can't sap 2 units. The Undying One. Oh, this is the boss. Right. Relentless Reanimate 8. What? When a unit with Reanimate is killed, it will be revived with 1 health and lose 1 stack of Reanimate. Oh. Okay. That's fun. So we will need some block to defeat it. I'm so strong. So if this reaches the pyre, I just instantly die. Feels vaguely noteworthy. Are there many cool new mechanics so far? Vicious Axe Thrower! That's my favorite art for a unit so far. What is going on here? Those don't look like they're throwable. They look like they are attached. What does this button do? Oh, that just means revenge. Okay. Don't ask so many questions. You can't stop me. This thing is a bit of a pain, isn't it? Well, I have to kill this so I don't die. Then I should probably do that. Sure. Is BX seating allowed for this fight? Please no BX seating. Take all this. Wind blade. Just do that. Can I die next turn? Maybe I can die next turn. That's spooky. Feels difficult. Okay, we get this up to 8. Is that important? 8's the max. We'll put it at the max. Cursed Twin Blade. Nice. You remember me complaining that I couldn't see all the floors at the same time? I remember that too. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This dies 9 times. Unfortunately, I'm already at 8 out of 8 anyway. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, so I couldn't get more. But if I had been able to get more, I would have gotten 2 more there. On strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. That seems okay. Valor on friendly units adds an extra attack per stack. Enchant. Other units on the same floor gain tramp. I think Everlasting Light. Oh, more scaling? The Pyre people are my favorites. Pyreborn. The entire clan seems to just be scaling cards. Spend 5 gold and repeat the card's effect up to 3 times. It's actually my dream. I'm gonna skip, I don't want these. Wait, do I want this? Maybe I do want this, actually. Loot! Dragons and whelps. I don't know if I have any of those. I have 2 units with abilities. I have like 1 unit with an upgrade. Those seem kind of bad. Another one! Starter cards cost 1 less. When you're out of Ember, cards can be played for their cost in Pyre health. What? That's obscene, isn't it? That seems obscene. Like all the other ones seemed like they didn't do anything, and that one seems like it gives you infinite energy. I don't understand. We will get some Pyre health back. Remove? I think I'm generally going to be okay with clicking the remove card button a whole bunch. This sneaks an entire 4 pretty well. Seems good. It's Kale, Lord of the Cherubs. Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Do you have other units? Hello? 35 health and spikes forward to the front non-boss enemy unit. 2,400 health. Surely that's too big a number. Ow. Alright, what are we looking at? There's a Blight-bound Guardian. When it attacks, it applies Corruption 3. Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of turn, stacks remain across turns. Rude. Applies Corruption 3 to front unit on death. Applies Corruption 3 to front unit on death. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability. Oh. Okay, we probably want to kill that. What is this? It does stuff if there's somebody in the lane, but there isn't anybody in the lane. Let's kill you. What does it have? Minus 10 on it. Who's dealing 10 to it? This unit can be eaten 3 more times? Oh god. Okay. Sounds very angry. Do you think this is a just cause, or is it just 'cause? Goodbye. Soldier of Fortune. I don't think there's anything I can draw there anymore. I should have hit the other one. Oh well. Are the golden touches scaling like minimal strength but permanently? Yes. Yeah, this game lets you do some pretty silly things with scaling. It isn't stingy about nonsensical scaling stuff. There's an undo button, supposedly. That's what I was told. Where is it? Like, I want to click this, but not if it causes my unit to die, but I don't want to have to do the math. But it isn't immediately apparent to me where the undo. It's second run onwards? Oh. Disappointing. I'll just wait until next turn, maybe. Since I'm not sure whether it works or not. What's the verdict? After 1 hour? We'll have to deliberate on this for weeks. There are a lot of waves still, actually. Is it about to die? Seems bad. No! Seems fine now. Ooh-wee. Remember that I can use higher health. Feels like I'm doing okay so far. Base raining 1 means that next turn... How would that even work, though? Oh. Next turn is the final wave. That is such an obscene relic. Unfortunately... I don't actually know if advancing that is good or not. I might be dead. Wild that my strategy of whatever I did didn't work. Not a bad attempt, in your opinion? Hold. Feels like it's not happening, huh? Close, though. This was an Ascension 0 run with none of the cards unlocked with the basic lands. Let's not draw opinions about what the game is like just yet. We have leveled up Banished and unlocked Eagle Heart. Consume, advance, apply Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Hell yeah. And Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Did we get to use the eggs? I used 1 set of eggs. They were like fine. Oh! This dragon gives you an egg when it dies. Overpowered. Summoning a whelp reduces a cooldown of friendly units by 1. Okay. Back to the outpost. Actually, I have to take a screenshot of this run history. Okay, back to the outpost. Battle Dancer. Commander, the initial battalion is finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for the next assault. Very well. Send word to the Pyreborn. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Angels attacking heaven. I could never have imagined it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led these same troops to destroy hell. Charge! For heaven! For Seraph! When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now, they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. Ooh. Okay. So we can customize the rooms of our train at some point. We have the logbook. Defeat enemies using spells, consume cards, and attach equipment in order to unlock the other people. Page 1 of 25. Oh my. But most of these are... Wait, what is this? Enemies. That's a lot of enemy. Cool. Light Forge upgrades. Artifacts. Mastery card frames. These are your best records for stats achieved during a standard run. Yes! I'm number 1. New run? Choose your starting covenant rank. You can change this at any time before starting a run. I mean, we have to go Covenant 1, presumably. Okay, Primary Clan banished. Allied Clan Pyreborn. Shall we... Let's flip it and do the other way around this time. Pyre Heart is the Proto Heart Cage. Oh my god, okay. Covenant rank 1. Lord Phoenix, Firestarter, Just Cause, these are the same ones. Add mutators. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Depart! Oh yeah, you start with cards. Yeah, that makes your deck better. The final boss is the Chosen of Savagery. I think that's what I had last time. Archean and Kale. Wait, these are different. Well, whatever. Cool. Deal. We can also choose our champion upgrade and gain an artifact. Better Valor? What's Phoenix Fire? Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply Pyrogel 4 to enemy units. Look, I mean, I have to. I just haven't unlocked the other ones yet, Medi, I assume. Okay, On strike, gain valor 2. On shift, gain rage 2. Let's put stuff in the middle. Imagine how much better I would be. Oh! Make a mistake, you can undo back to the start of your current turn with this button. Hold it down for 1 second to undo. Cool. Imagine how much better I would be at this game if none of the options had permanent scaling. Like, as far as I can tell, I would just never lose. So, I need this to not only win the floor, but also I need this one to get the kill on it. Let's do that. Oh, you can target it! Oh my god! That's actually really fun. Can you even kill my own guys? I fucking love killing my own guys. If I do that and then also this, I believe this one gets the kill. Which is, for better or worse, what I'm like aiming to achieve. Like, I might lose the run now, but at least I got the scaling. A Pyrrhic victory? Sure. Exactly. You know what would be cool? Would be if it told me which of my units was getting the kill here. That would be so cool. We're dealing in 44s. 44, 88, 132, 176, 80, 210. I think that gets the kill right now. I believe if I do this, that changes. 48, 96, 144, 192, and then this gets the kill. I was wrong. Undo button! Where's the undo button? No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Undo button. I'm down for a flicker. On shift, take 30 damage, can be equipped on enemy units. Question. If a unit has equipment on it and it dies, does equipment go back in your deck, or is it just gone forever? How does it work? It's a messed up card. People have all answered completely different things. Thank you. Thank you for your input, chat. Alright. We want to buff our dragon. We don't care about anyone else. Miser will help us buff our dragon. This will buff our dragon. Card removal boss fire dragon, kind of. Don't overthink it. There's so many basics, 5 of each. Is Spellchain a storm from magic? After you play the card, you generate another... Okay, assuming that it's the same as in Monster Train 1, because I didn't actually mouse over it, so I didn't actually check. But if it is the same as in Monster Train 1... Interesting. It's actually kind of bad for me. Whatever. After you play the card, you generate like an ethereal copy of it, which costs 1 more. Which you can then play again. It doesn't cost 1 more anymore. That is a substantial upgrade. Another easy slay. And another easy slay. Ouch. Is that good? That looks good. Slay Queen! Hell yeah. Uh-oh. This could be bad. I have this, which I think goes there probably. I have to do the math again. Having to do the math is a problem. Does this game have mods? It's been out for like 2 minutes, so probably not, right? I'm incrementing in 99s, so I think the dragon gets the kill. Golden Touch is a lot worse when you haven't upgraded it. Like a lot worse. Jelly Sneeze. Deal 1 damage and apply Higher Gel 10 to an enemy unit. It's a whelp. A bunch of relics interact with whelps. It really feels like Alchemy is not meant to be a playable card. I'm just going to assume that's not a playable card. I can make all of my friends attack before the enemies attack? That's kind of good. Nifty that the units have spells attached? Agree. Love spells. I don't really want Pyro remains. I still haven't gotten to go to the Merchant of Arms, but I think I will go left. Merchant of Steel is good here. Upgrading your units is like very strong in this game, because your units are on the battlefield every turn, pretty much. It's like upgrading your relics instead of upgrading your cards in Slay the Spire. If you could upgrade your relic, it would have an effect all the time. Okay, Hef is here. Hef is in the first game, I believe. Train could use some tuning up, don't you think? Go ahead and pick a mod you like. At the start of battle, apply Fight Club on the 3rd floor. Grant friendly units plus 15 attack. Or Boiler Room on the 1st floor. Gain 1 Ember when a unit dies. Or mod the train yourself. On Slay, plus 1 capacity on this floor. That's not permanent, right? We're gonna do that. I can get wanting to put your own hands to use. Take good care of my baby now. Dualism. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Not to this unit, but by this unit. Awesome. We can come back to this, I believe, and pick up the unit first. What if my miser was bigger? What if you were bigger? I'm gonna give the miser health in case we fight against thorns or something. It's probably wrong. It's probably wrong. Oh, I can also give it attack. Okay, that makes me feel better. Archeon, Scion of Savagery. Archeon is relentless and will shove your forces back using sheer strength. Oh, the line. Pushes attack units to the back. Okay. So my big plan here is like, we put you up here. Maybe here? Put you here, actually. With a miser. And I'm gonna give it the thing where on Slay it makes the floor bigger. And then we're gonna have just the biggest floor that the world has ever seen. I want this to die because I get an egg when it dies. I want the other one to go on this floor later. 13 attack, 625 health. Okay, workable. What? Like, excuse me? Okay, cool. Have you seen these before? After combat +4? Yeah, I have. I remember those. So, on Slay, we get more space on the floor. And then you slay something. Now there's more space on the floor, then you'll slay another thing. It's all coming up me. What do you mean trigger shift on resolve? Hold on, I want to see. Like, that could mean that it shifts at the end of the fight, or it could mean that the thing which would happen if it shifted happens at the end of the fight. Yeah, okay. So now it's getting the gain of valor every time it shifts without having to shift. Gotcha. How do I get a kill with you? We'll have 4 Pyre Gel on it. I feel like it's enough. Might not be able to here. Unlucky. Oh well. Dragon got knocked to the back. Rude. Just keep proccing shift over and over again. Heal 1 damage, why not? Let's put Pyre Gel on this, then shoot it dead. Got enough space for this here. It's hitting the Pyre but only dealing 4 damage, not too big a deal. The dragon even bigger. Does clicking my link support me in any way? It shows a dove, so you clicked my link. Such slay. Alright. Shall we do the math? I don't think we're gonna do the math. Maybe when we're on like a 20 round win streak or something. I might get the slay or I might not. Did I get the slay? Doesn't look like it. Too bad. Friendly units gain Valor 7 on slay. This is a rune modifier? That seems pretty good. Another one? So many dragon eggs? If you want to communicate that my play had no impact on your purchase of the game, just email the devs directly. Yeah, sure, go for it. Let's draw an extra card a turn, I think. I am not going to cash out for 10 gold, thank you very much. We can do better, in my opinion. Duplicate any card except your champion. Do I have any good cards? I don't think I have any good cards this time. I guess there's this one. It's like okay. Oh, there's this one? This is maybe my best card. I guess I could duplicate that. Oh no, because I can only have the room be one thing, right? Okay, I've changed my mind. Let's go to another event. Events are fun. The rail shakes, the train screeches to a halt, the world trembles. The train has stopped in front of a fountain, where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me! Dominion's voice echoes. You ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing. Non-Scourge and non-Blight cards in hand cost +1. summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Add a melee weakness 1, spell weakness 1 on strike. I don't think I want this. These seem incredible. Get me out of here. When an angel moves, it gains Valor 3. Angel? Can I, like... I believe I only have one of those. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck, reduces cost to 0. You know what? Give me this as well. Maybe one angel's enough. How was my weekend? Good, I think? It was a while ago. That's what it was. Was Eurovision last weekend? Gosh. The progression of time. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Oh, it's explosive this time. Okay. Deal. A penitent prayer stone is spawned on every floor. Oh my god. It's even more stuff I can kill. Deal. I got the hammer. Turn 1. The music's been really good. I've drawn a room card. I sure have. I'll wait on this, and then use it next turn, and get the full explosion experience. Seems right. What do you do? After combat, gain Titan Skin 5. Terrifying. Oh. Has like a little symbol. Look at that. Very nice. So the idea was to do that. The game's just kind of fun. Bring in a friend. Need a little bit more damage to get this stud. It has 5 Titan Skin. I guess one of these would work. Here's the floor now. Up here. Do this and this. Get my money. And make you even stronger. The poor dragons are only there to die to give their eggs. Yeah, I mean, political commentary aside. Can you valor enemies just cause? Probably. Usually you get to do that in this game. A brief respite. Watch this. I wonder what this caps at. It's kind of big. Boy, boy, banana. Send all friendly. Oh, it's you again. Okay. But these don't go up. They are immobile. Alright. I gotta kill him that. You have 111 attack? When did I get 62 valor? Damn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's probably good or not. I don't know. It's impossible to say. Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. On resolve, reduce cooldown by 1. Oh shit, it's the mind cage. Working still for 9 months, I appreciate it. It does mean I can't make the floor really anymore. It's okay though. This is a thing you can do. You can put your units on the floor above and then descend them to the floor below. I think we just take this. Loot! When a unit gains Paradal, it gains +1 stacks. Deal. Chat, if you're all just gonna backseat the game I'm playing, I'm just not gonna read the shit you're saying. Our covenant of me reading your messages is contingent on you not backseating or spending half an hour arguing about how cheating in Pokemon doesn't count as cheating. Don't really want to banish, you know? Let's go this side. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Holy shit! Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Selecting equipment to merge, this card will be removed from your deck. Select the second card to merge. Merged equipment. Confirm merge. Neat! Then I can upgrade it to be drawn in the deployment phase? Okay. I have a new favorite thing. Oh, probably should have done this first. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I could have had 2. Maybe a soul smelter for Siphon. Chat. I'm gonna say it once. It's just a thing that I never feel like I should have to say, but I'm going to say it. Because it's just like yeah, there's one thing where I want it, but also I just feel like I can maybe help you with life here. When somebody's like experiencing a piece of media for the first time and like forming ideas about it and stuff like that, and you already know what happens, you shouldn't just tell them what happens. Because like they're enjoying interacting with the piece of media and you are like taking that away from them. So when I say, oh, I could do this thing, and then you know that it doesn't work, you should just like let me try it, and then I'll find out it doesn't work, because that's what playing a game is like. Anyway, that's all. Good chat, good chat. Okay, I feel like this is going to be obscene. That's the boomer way of enjoying new media? Kind of true. Kind of true. Can I get this done? Why is it only going to 99? Oh, it's reanimated. What? If I do... that. And then this. Are you kidding? Oh, it is dying. It's just reanimated. Okay, okay, that's what I wanted. Good. Am I trying to tell you that it's inappropriate to walk out of a theater talking about how Darth Vader is Luke's father? I'm trying to tell you that if somebody walks into the theater to see Star Wars, you shouldn't tell them. Like, almost, but worse. Oh no, I have corruption on me. This is the worst day. What about saying that the ship sinks at the end of Titanic? Look. Oh, I can already do the flamethrower again. Holy shit, this is so cool. But I can't... Doesn't deal enough damage? You can do this. And now it'll kill one of them. I don't see it killing the other. Goes to 9. If I pyrogel it. And then I do this. And then I do it. Oh! Oh, 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 disgusting. Disgusting. use my dragon thing every turn. Does this get corrupted? No. That'd be a bit much, probably. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of assume... that I win next turn, so I don't really have to worry about these. Because if I win down here, these don't get to go there. Oh, if I kill my own thing, it kills their shit? I wish this wasn't dying. Perhaps... Fuck, I don't know. Maybe if I do this... What I want is for this to still be alive when we're killing the reanimated versions of the boss. But it's probably fine. Wonder how much soul I'm at right now. I just got... Did I just go from 1 to 7 eggs? I think I just went from 1 to 7 eggs. in one turn. Oh my god, the mine cage is back. What is expensive taste? Apply avarice to friendly units. Gotta do it. Loot! When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. Feels like I should try it. Trial gold rewards increased by 50%. Deal. Alright. Shall we upgrade more units, or shall we upgrade some spells and remove 2 cards? Removing cards is kind of nice. I do feel like we're mostly caring about our units in this run, so maybe we just go right. Reduce size to 1. Oh! The large thing is so small. I love that, actually. My tiny large boy. Just gonna remove this. Attack feels so random. I'm sure that they did all the like testing and everything, and it was the absolute best possible value to choose. Null's Mystery. The rail leads you to a cavern with glowing shards broken off from a much larger crystal. Sense a small sliver of the last divinity's magic within these fragments, still brimming with power long after its death. The pyre lights a flame, hungry to take on the power of these divine shards as its own. Which divine shard do you take for your pyre? My options are stable shard. Oh, I've seen this one before. I don't. Is that? Does it even do anything? Can I heal next fight? I could. I think it's a bit much to do this. It doesn't even feel like it's doing anything really. Alright, let's get out of here. Holy feed. Damage shield 1 to enemy units. Okay. But it only works if they get to eat this, yeah? I'm a bit concerned that my thing will die. Because I want a soul smelter. Just feels like a bit much. Maybe no soul smelter this turn. No! Quite enough. Wait, was it enough? That looked like it was enough. Alright, we play the Stuck-Up Whelp. And it has an ability, Expensive Taste, apply Avarice 2 to friendly units. Which is now on 3-turn cooldown. Let's put a Blood-Soaked Arena here. So many people get thing when they slay stuff. And maybe just get rid of this. I mean, it's awesome. It's not very fast. So my dragon's currently dying. I suspect that if I kill those, I have space, then I give it quick. Yeah! Okay, no longer die. You're still playing Slormancer? I've been playing a bit of Slormancer when I'm not streaming. It's a good time. Is it damage shield 2? I could put this in front, and that way my dragon does get a kill. And then I could do this. To kill that. It's kind of funny. Want to see something cool? I don't know, I enjoyed it. I got X for that. If only. I have 2 soul at the moment. I need to get this to 210 to kill all of them. Feels vaguely impossible. I can do this and this, and then, like, maybe, I don't know, how much is this? It's exact. Oh, that's the spice. Final fight? Looks like it. I don't know who's getting the final kill. It would be so nice if the game told you. Did I forget to take more avarice? I don't know. Pyroclasm. Attuned. Multiply the effects of magic power by 5. Explosive. All access damage is applied to each enemy. Cool. I just take Sanctuary? I don't know. Just taking Sanctuary seems kind of good. I already have this from my boss person. I am down for +1 energy. I think I'm down to do this because I'm likely to get more than 4 eggs next fight. None of those seemed very good, so I just clicked on one. Merchant of Arms, Armory, Pyre remains. Or Merchant of Steel, Forgotten Boons, and duplicate a card. Sure, let's duplicate a card. Conjure. Triggers when the unit's ability is activated. I see. What is tier 3? The damage equal to 2 times this unit's attack. Apply Pyre Gel 5 to enemy units and its explosive immune. Okay. Reduce size to 1 again? Another large small boy? Or perhaps girl, I don't know. Reroll? Ooh, Endless. Endless Guildmonger seems good. Carry 1 card. Leave. I could duplicate my Endless thingamajig. Probably what I will do instead is grab not all of these. These high angels are pure souls no longer. Instead, they've succumbed to the Titan's corruption. Purify them before they reach the pyre. Got some spell shield. It works against abilities, unfortunately. Enchant, grant your units silence. Oh, that's a lot of words. I'm just going to assume that it dies. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor, gain 600 gold, deal. Well, they weren't kidding about the units. Minus 48. Oh god. I might just waste this here to trim this wave a little. What? Oh, you don't have haste, only you do. Oh, I see. Hopefully this is okay. Game doesn't have potions, huh? Weird. Maybe just to make sure we put you in front. Because if you die, it's like not the right. Grant non-boss enemy units +5 attack. Alright. Eh? This is just dead wherever I go. I wonder if this works. Oh god. I wonder if explosive goes through spell shield. Nope. Too bad. It's a really big number. 375 health. So, I can put somebody else in front. That way we get a bunch more damage onto this. It's not killing me, it's just dealing pyre damage. Oh. I kinda fucked that up. I don't know if I want this to have 23 attack either. Okay. Chat, I know there's an undo button. There's also a delete button for your own messages. If you type something that I couldn't possibly want to read. I'm being silenced. What if this, and then this, and then this? That seemed okay. Oh, this is kind of a cool way to solve this. Sometimes you wish there was a way to delete your own message. Me too. Alright, I think I should start putting other things in front. Sanctuary feels strong. And then, like, put this one in front or whatever. And probably play a Flicker. And hopefully I can get through some of that spell shield next turn. Oof. I am very noticeably not killing that. I am still very noticeably not killing it. Oh, I want to kill it on the bottom floor. Okay. Well, I just found that out. It's a good thing to find out. So close. Oh! GG. I have unlocked Death Roar. Transfer all Pyre Gel on this floor to a unit, then deal 5 damage 5 times. Cool. And Golden Gloves, friendly units gain Avarice 2. Wonderful. And I've unlocked Rising Rage, Ascend, then Advance. And Martyr's Signet. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain 600. Alright. Oh. This feels like a cool run summary page. Need to run to the bathroom before I get my next one going. Generate challenge. I think this like gives somebody else the seed or something. Something like that. Daniel, thanks for the 38 months. Appreciate it. Do they choose to not display the entire train on screen again? They did. They did indeed. Actually, it takes a like non-zero amount of time to unlock this stuff. No wins yet? Aww. Win a dimensional challenge. What does it even mean? I wonder how much easier the game gets once you unlock one of these. Random clan. Random clan. Department. We start with a snotty whelp times 2. A penitent's blood suit times 2. I don't know about that. And can't apply Pyre Gel 1 to enemy units. Oh wait. Okay. I feel like, I don't know, is this strong? Should we do this again? Or this one? Let's try the eggs this time. The eggs are a different type of metascaling. There is only metascaling for these people. Cool. Little zombie. Alright. You misread a single line of text and lost the run. Yeah, Monster Train. I'm familiar. Two eggs right from the start. That's pretty cool. The Wave Phenom. Did I see your petition? I have to say excellent each time I gain an egg. That's going to be way too many times. Way too many times. Alright, we got a big Pyreborn unit and buff it a bunch. On Strike, apply Pyre Gel 8, or on Extinguish, gain an egg. Alright, sure. Titanite, incoming damage reduced by half. I was hoping for the buffing to be better than this, to be honest. I might reroll. Let's reroll. Does Sweep still exist? Twitch chat? Rhubarb? Sweep was such a big part of Monster Train 1. Best way to deal with waves. That was proof that petitions don't work. Your 3-person petition didn't work. Might as well just give up. Can you smoke weed in this game? No one can stop. Oh! Has a funny hat. Wait, the hat changed. Wait, what is going on? Oh, it has 3 different things, and so it cycles through them. That's so many things. So many things. Oh shit, they have haste. This is somewhat concerning. So I guess the best thing to do here is that. Kind of. Legion is relentless. His spikes 3. The question is... is it better to be like buffing this wave or just be putting a Penitent's Blood Suit on that? I don't know. This seems to have worked though. I should have let some of my units die to get more soul stacks, I guess. I have 6 eggs. Excellent. There you go. For all 3 of you who wanted that. You seem kind of bad. I don't know. Is Golden Touch bad? Maybe Golden Touch is okay. Don't really want these. Loot! Conduit 4. When you equip a friendly unit, apply Conduit 4 plus 1 magic power. Dragons and whelps gain 8 attack. Like everything I have is an dragon. and dragon. Yeah. English. Do you speak it? Firehorn. Come across a mound of wings resting on a delicate cloud, barely holding the mound's weight. The wings look as if they've been clipped off as a punishment, some of which seem to still be in good shape. And with some work, could take on a new owner. As you approach, you catch a glimmer of something shining deep in the pile, but digging through it could risk the collapse of the entire mound. We can upgrade a unit to have flight, cooldown 2, move to target a location on any floor. Whoa. And some attack. Or a 50% chance to find uncommon wings, 10% chance to collapse. How strong is flight for me? I don't feel like it's that strong. You find a single large wing. Although it's missing its pair, it seems like an improvement from the previous set. Any more disturbance to the pile might trigger a collapses. It's not... But you still see a gleam of something shining deeper within the pile. We gotta find out. Oh, I hit it first try. Searching through the enormous pile. You finally reach the source. Wings of light, golden and radiant, untainted by Titan corruption. Take wings. Titanite, plus 10 attack, plus 20 health. Ability Flying Strike. Unfortunately, none of my units are good. But sure, I'll put it on this. As you take the pair of wings, the cloud shudders. Before you know it, the entire mound collapses into the sky. You're safe. And you came away with something rare. Give something holdover? I guess I can just click on this. Holdover Golden Touch. Seems kind of terrible. Maybe we just make it cost 0 instead. I'm okay with a spell chain on it though. Alright, good enough. The spell chain do? When I play it, it creates a copy which doesn't have spell chain in my hand. Archeon pushes the attack units back. What is Covenant 1, by the way? Enemies are stronger, add additional random cards to your start deck. Oh, but that's like good. It's a buff. Right. What does Flying Strike do? Deal damage to the front and then unit. So I think maybe the main thing it does is lets me stack more stuff on the same floor. Why does the music go so hard? Always kind of the question, isn't it? Honestly, it can just stay there. Oh my god. Oh, so powerful. That's a very good unit. Very cool. Am I enjoying myself? Yeah. Having a really good time. Very little of this seems like it does anything. Triggers whenever this unit moves. Oh, I can do that. Neat. That works, yeah? Oh, and the Pyrogel works. Awesome. Unfortunately, I don't even have a thing I can hit, really. 21 damage and 2 Pyrogel. This is an Off cooldown. Maybe? It's not enough, right? The Soul Smelter. Should be fine. Kind of funny, this is going to die to itself, yeah? As it goes up the pyre. Train, rather. Goes up toward the pyre. That's the one. I could do a flying strike on this, I think. YOLO? It is by far the funniest thing to do this turn. You have no concept of how the game works. Did Monster Train come out such a long time ago that people can no longer even remember it? It's wild. I think this can shoot my own thing, probably. Nice. I'm going to assume that I still win if I do that, and I get one more soul. Oh, I already have 4, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. There are 2 monster trains. This one is not only a monster train, but also an angel train. Checkmate. Atheists. This one? Probably. Seems good. Oh. I feel like I always have 0, though. Because I'm just going to use them every fight. Because I, like, get 6 of them or whatever every fight. Aren't angels just good monsters? Maybe. Where am I? This is my first one? Let's take card draw. Max eggs is 8 at the moment. More pyre gel for the enemies? Seems good. Duplicate any card except your champion. I could take the egg shooty spell, which doesn't work. Did I remember to use my champion ability? I think I did. Just go here. Events are fun. Artifacts are fun. See what the next champion upgrade is. And 15 gold. That does not seem very strong. Maybe the third one is good. Does not seem very good. What's in the alcove this time? In all its mystery, the rail leads you to a cavern with glowing shards broken off from a much larger crystal. Oh. I've seen this one like 7 times already. If I took it, could I heal? Not particularly soon. I'm okay. At start of turn, fully heal champion. It's Neko Eye. Whoa, Snack Eye can make things cost 0 again. They changed it in Monster Train 1 to be between 1 and 3, right? That's what I remember anyway. Sure, go for a Snack Eye run. That makes my 0 cost thing worse. Wait, I just realized it's not like a boss relic. I guess this game doesn't really have boss relics. So how could it be? Well, great start. just a really, really good start. Oh, maybe it can't make things cost 0. I'm sorry. Oh, you have, like, hidden scan. Oh. Wait, actually, I'm confused. Oh, because I didn't cast the spell first. Fuck. Maybe it's fine, I don't know. I could undo. Let's use the undo button. My first undo. What's even happening? I want to play a spell first. Now there's Pyrogel and everything. So now it actually dies when I attack it. Then our friend the dragon will come kill. I forgot to use this. It's probably fine. You know, so far it doesn't seem that good. Yep, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I bet you didn't realize I could speak that language. Being a Twitch streamer requires a lot of talent. I mean, I have regrets. A brief respite. What if we had something that explained what the chance was that something cost 0? I feel like that could be useful information here. Um... I do want this to die to get me an egg. Why do I feel like they're taking less damage now? Oh, that's why. I didn't say all costs had a 25% chance of cutting. You're not wrong. Max for 15? Feels like too much. I don't think I'm dead to this. What? I'm drawing so many cards, it makes it feel very egregious how bad they are. I should read what Corruption does. I think it does something different from what I thought it did. Moneymaker. Pull down 3, gain 7 gold for each dragon egg. Deal 11 and 10 damage to enemy units. And it costs 3, but it won't always cost 3. Apply Valor 3 and Damage Shield 1 to friendly units. Alright, we're getting some of the higher value cards now. Let's loot these. Sure. Some extra stuff for turn 1 that's pretty good. I can duplicate my dragon thing. I like my dragon thing. And I can do another event. What's the event this time? Will it be the same thing as last time? This once exquisite statue of a warrior angel defeating an imp has been defaced by the Titan of Savagery. Is that like a band? No, Titan of Hope is a song. Sinewy veins cover the statue, pulsing with strength and intensity. They seem to sense your presence, shifting as you approach, as if to invite you to touch the statue. You could take the Titan's power, but at what cost? That seems very bad with Snecko. Unless it isn't bad with Snecko, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Permanently gain Rage 1 every time you take damage. Oh, I just realized something. I can duplicate that. You reach toward the imp. As you do so, pieces of Savagery's corruption latch onto you, twisting deep inside. The heart of the helpless imp is imbued within you. In exchange, Titan's Scourge is now a part of your soul. Kind of metal. Multi-strike for you? I could Lorge and Small something? Keep failing to remove the cards from the deck. Awesome! How many upgrades can you put on a card? 2, but those like event upgrades seem to function differently. This thing looks like such a nerd. I've never seen a monster in a video game that looked so incredibly nerd-coded before. Start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor for 150 gold. Sure. I still have 50 health. That's tons. Nice. Kind of scary that that can be in my opening hand. Wait, actually that's terrifying. Why can't that be in my opening hand? These are not the units that I wanted. Let's see. Maybe we just put this in front of these already? The plan was always to do that eventually. Order? Oops. What does corruption do? That would be a good thing too. Takes 12 damage at the end of turn. Stacks remain across turns. I guess the thing I don't know is when you're fighting the boss. Is each round of combat a turn? Congrats on the new job, Prom. Hope it's treating you well so far. Put that there, this here, maybe? Seems okay. I think this is fine. Wonder how much permanent rage I'm at so far. Don't know. Oh, I had 2 abilities I could have used. Combat gold cuts. I want everything to die on this floor. Will it die on this floor? I can't tell. It's really impossible to know. What if we did like this and this and this? How will die on this floor? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. New job in this economy. Oh no, it's kind of true. What do you do? 39 damage reduction. Whenever it gets hit, it loses one of those. Okay, so we want to hit it lots of times. You live in a country where the economy is not this economy. Congratulations. It's probably the way to do it right now. Alright, I won. I should use this. This will tank for me a bunch and get a bunch more rage stacks. I guess I'm just done. Victory! I unlocked another Pyre Heart. First achievement. Deal 20 damage to all units. All enemy units? All enemy units, right? Right? I have 8 Dragon's Hordes in one fight. I guess I don't really need Mind Cage then. I think I'm just done. I don't need this. Spike of the Banished. Let's go Punk Shudder for Trample. Loot! Huh. This is a lot of health and attack on my 4 upgrades thing. First rune card plate each battle is applied to all floors. On the turn after deployment phase, this is just 3 more cards drawn. I don't know. Probably just lost luggage. Pyre Heart unlocked. After playing a card from your primary and allied clan, draw +1 next turn. Are you kidding me? That's kind of stronger than not having. Are you kidding me? If it has more than 1 health and 1 attack on it, it's clearly better. And if it has 1 health and 1 attack on it, it might still be better. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's ember. Fascinating. These all seem terrible. Maybe that. Okay. If I remember right, doing this does work with Snecko. Cool. I think it's intended to be better than the basic fire, like, right? There's no conceivable way in my mind that that could possibly be intended to be the same strength as the basic fire. I don't believe you. This says permanently gain 1 rage. Oh, 20 rage, 23 rage. Alright, cool. Cool, nice unit. Nice unit. Kale is back. You do not have to spoil the things that are coming up in the game for me. The amount that you do not have to do that, the amount that you weren't asked, the amount of people who are here who haven't played the game yet who see your message, like, you just do not have to say what comes next in the game. Galen is JORBS. Grant +7 attack and lifesteal 1 to enemy. Okay. The final boss is Christina Aguilera again. My hand is full. What was that noise? Oh, I should have put this on, probably. Also, I should have done this. I don't know. What's the stuff going on here? What does ephemeral mean? Triggers when played, discarded, or at end of turn. That's fine. The wording looks like +1 in total. Oh, that makes it less strong. Still very strong. This thing's kind of scary. 2074, my power's on 50. It has 2 lifesteal, but it doesn't have like not die to this. As far as I can tell. I can just leave this here. I'll kill that, and then it can fly down and do stuff here. It's kind of strong. Put this here and get it buffing. I guess I could have done this. It's fine. Wait, is it quick as well? What are you doing? It is quick as well. What a unit. Fair enough. Got too many buttons. Is the game significantly too enough? I'm having fun playing the game. I don't know what your question really means. Am I too enough for you? All the 2 I need? Thank you. JORBS was so good that they made another. That's a lot of pressure, it sounds like. I have a feeling that if I do this... Like, I might die. What do you do? Nothing? Okay, you just get like 1v1 by one of these flying strike things. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Oh, it still dies. Okay then. I tried. Is it significantly different enough from the first game? But what is significantly mean, and what is enough mean, and what does different mean? Double the amount of pyrogel on a unit. Sure. Boss killer? I think +1 energy per turn's fine. We got 8 out of 8 again. Let's loot them. I don't know. Maybe this one. If they are the only friendly unit on the floor, they get +5/+5. I'm down to just click on things which say Pyrogel and see what happens. To answer a question, you must first invent the universe. But who is Carl Sagan? I want to duplicate another one of the dragons, I think. They seem very strong. Gain 2 eggs? It's not even good. I'm already getting 8 eggs every fight. Whatever. Is the game significantly different enough from chess? Unfortunately, if you're looking for a game that isn't like chess, I don't think this is the one for you. This is essentially just chess. Got another couple of floors before the end of the run where I will play against Dr. Lupo. I could go 2 of these instead. How good is this? It's like pretty good. On the other hand, look at this card. Yeah, okay. Befriend a non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 2. Seems fine. Oh my god. It is perhaps slightly too much. Oh no, it dies. That's fine. They are the enemies which are, like, they give me a thing if they die. I forgot about that. How's that working for us? sorry, it has different ludicrous voice lines? Okay, that's kind of a lot. I forgot to play Benediction. I bet. If you have no units on the floor, deal 5 damage to the pyre. You what? It's not allowed. Is it? Doesn't feel like it should be allowed. Okay, that's gonna make my pyre that only has 1 health and 1 attack worse. Good to keep in mind. Oh, I forgot. I meant to put the thing that gains revenge permanently in front. We are permanent revenge farming. What is that thing doing in my pyre? Oh, it died. Okay. Heal. I only have 2 eggs. I have 4 eggs now. Nice. Gaming. It's the final wave. Spawns a chosen prayer stone when moving up a floor. Give spikes 1 to all units. Whenever I play a spell on that floor. But if I simply don't do that... But I kind of want to, because I want to give it a bunch of pyre gel. You know, I don't think I even need to do that. This is probably fine. Wait, they didn't all die? Wait, wait. Oh, well. Oh, undo button. Tremendous. That's illegal? You're not wrong. I think this is my entire deck, yeah? Well. Are the monsters being trained? They sure are. No more cards to draw. I have 8 eggs though, and the enemies are dead. GG. I don't know if it works when you have new information or not. Transfer all pyre gel on this floor to a unit, then deal 5 damage 5 times. It is purple, so it could be good. This is probably good. Loot! Uh-oh. made it to the second page of relics. I get another dragon? No way. Okay, I'll take another dragon. I could also combine 2 equipment cards, and then I could... I think I want that. What equipments do I have right now? This would let me have even more of the dragons. That's gotta be good. This is probably good. Reroll? Fragile. You lose health, you die. Unbelievable. Oh, you can do it again. I think it's time to start removing cards, maybe. Wait, where am I? Oh, there's a Merchant of Trinkets I can go to as well. You play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. At the end of battle, gain 3 things. If your pyre took no damage, unit cards without upgrades cost 1 less. Don't care. An ephemeral copy of the first spell you play turn. That one. Oh, this is the Boom ability. Cooldown 2, sacrifice, deal 50 damage to the front enemy. It's kind of fun. I kind of don't want to remove any more cards. If I were to remove a card, it would be one of the bad creatures, I guess. Sure. Uncle Sam, thanks for the prime! Appreciate it. Oh, and I want another... You know, I could just go another Benediction. Or I could go another Dragon's Breath. Let's try this. Most things should work fine here. It's Seraph Eternus, the Dominant. On strike, doubles corruption on the attacked unit. Action, apply corruption 2 to your units. Alright, start the battle. Too many eyes? I think the right number of eyes, personally. It's weird, but I might not play any of these yet. Maybe we play one. We'll start with one. Here. Keep things in check. I guess I could only play one anyway. Okay, I probably want Trample here. To your units? All of the units? Oh no. Oh, it goes an extra time because of my thing. Oops, my bad. That out of my deck. Oh, I had one. It only cost one. It's fine. I'll get both of them out of my deck. This thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. All right, done. Rectify. Thank you for the 77 months. Appreciate it. deal my pyre some damage. That's okay. All of merit. Hello. It's so strong. Again? The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town, I'm back in town. I purge this if I play it. Maybe worth it to get rid of it. If I put that in front, it dies, I believe. Seems bad. I can double its Pyrogel. Oh. This seems like a good play. What does this say? Where is it? Create an ephemeral copy of the first. It has to be. Okay, it's ephemeral then. That sure still had reanimate. Double the amount of Pyrogel on it. But if I did that, and then I did it again, and then I did this, and then also this. Runs over? Neat. That was not what I was trying to click on. Turns out it's okay. Victory! Pyreborn has leveled up. Pay off. Consume, restore 2 pyre health for each egg. Pyre-blooded. Ability Empower. Magma Core. Your pyre applies Pyrogel 2 to enemy units on all floors on Revent. Lady Gilda. I have unlocked the alternate champion for this clan. You can now choose to start runs with this champion and their starter card. Battles have additional enemies. I've mastered a bunch of cards. Way to go, me. Look at that. You want to run Nicely Done. You can optionally start an endless mode run with the deck and artifacts you had at the end of this run. How far can you go? I don't know. How far can I go, game? It seems kind of like a thing that you've decided. It's a weird question because, like, you can just build infinites in this game. So I don't know. It just depends on which things you have put in endless mode to stop me.